Do you have your own room in your house?
Wait, if I share mine with him?
A family member that is incarcerated. Does anybody have a family member that is incarcerated? Have you ever carried a gun? This is for real. I would step up to that line because I have carried a gun. My name is Davi Mosey, and I am the coordinator of gun violence prevention at the Delaware Center for Justice. The youth actually loved the program. We were told today by one of the participants that her summer was better because she participated in the program, and that the program was actually the highlight of her summer.
I think it was an overwhelming success from what I have seen with the students that have participated. They've enjoyed being here, and they really, really learned something this summer, even though it was a short program.
There's going to be a lack of trust. Yes.
What if you just got out of jail and you were trying to change your life and you were trying to get a job or something and they wouldn't let you?
You can clear your record, right?
Well, finish your question.
Because you went to jail.
And that's a lot of people's reality. I'm glad you asked that question.
I'm a counselor at this camp because I think it's really important to reach out to kids, especially while they're younger and before they've gotten into any trouble, so that we can plant the seeds of, what are good and bad things, and they can learn and make their own decisions going forward. I think this program will have a really positive impact on the community because the kids were really receptive, and I can tell already that they've gone home and talked about some of the stuff that we discuss in class with their families, with their friends, and that's really the way to make change, when they start going out and thinking it's important and talking to others about the things they've learned.
The key to impacting youth is engagement, fun activities, teaching them while they're having a good time, and really being able to relate to them.
I think the key to impacting our youth is reaching out to them at a young age, talking about things that are difficult to talk about, and so that nothing is brushed under the rug, that they feel important, that they feel like people really care about them.
Losing your freedom is not a good thing.
I think the key to impacting youth is to actually start at a very early age, and also to have contact with them prior to their any interaction or involvement with the criminal justice system. That is the key to true prevention. I taught before at a collegiate level, and I've worked in juvenile court before, and this gives me an opportunity of really having an impact on our future.
I hope that the lessons taught to the children, they will be able to give back to their community where they live, teach to others, pass it on.
Has anyone ever had a shooting happen on their block or something? You have?
I haven't been there, but
No.
Somebody said somebody got shot in my house.
Last year, the boy that went here, his name was Curtis, he got shot and his back was hurt.
How old was he? Is he alive?
He's 13 when he got shot.
Yeah.
He's alive.
I went around the corner, and next thing you know, I heard gunshots. The dude that charged on my brother, he was laying on the ground.
My most memorable moment of the program was the quilt that the peacekeepers brought in with members of the community that we lost to gun violence. It was very impactful, and so I think the students were able to relate to it. Some of them actually had family members on the quilt, and so for me, just seeing their faces and looking at it was one of the most memorable moments.
Well, I hope that we can continue with true prevention, and what I mean by that is having an effect on the youth in the community that have not had any contact with the juvenile justice system. I hope that we would be able to expand our summer program to having it for an entire summer and eventually have true prevention in the school curriculum during the regular school year. Because I think conflict resolution, decision making are keys in giving these kids the tools to making the right decisions to stay safe.
We're thinking about doing an after-school program so that we can have a continuous year-round, outreach to the youth. And I think that would be really great to just constantly reinforce these positive values.
In the future, we plan to reach as many kids as possible with our program. We were very excited to be at the middle school. This was one of our first opportunities to teach kids at the primary prevention level. And so we hope to expand the program to other schools and to maybe continue it here on a regular basis for the school term.